Hello, the topic I'll be discussing today is the role of cats throughout history. I'll be discussing how many different cultures viewed felines back in the day and describing what their views were and what they meant to them. The article I found that is very informative is called Cats Throughout History: Tales of Good, Bad, and Just Plain Kooky Feline Legends by Amy Sujai. How this article is relevant to me is it gives me 4 categories of how felines were viewed back then and provide information about what the views were. The 4 different categories that I will be discussing are godly cats, lucky cats, bad cats, and good cats. First, I will be describing about the godly cats. The lion and the leopard were the symbol of power and virility that the ancient Egyptians adopted. Then the Mesopotamian cultures raised the feline to god status. There were also a cat-headed goddess named Bast, who was worshipped for happiness, pleasure, dancing, and the warmth of the sun. Also in China, there were sacrifices made at the end of harvest for a goddess feline named Li Chao. In Ireland, they worshipped a big black feline named Irusakan, also known as King of Cats. The Vikings also worshipped a goddess named Freyja, known for love and beauty. Now I'll be discussing about lucky cats. With lucky cats, the Buddhist, Burmese, and Siamese cultures believed that cats were essentially hosts for certain holy humans for their souls after they pass. Most cats were kept in pagodas to guard precious manuscripts for the ancient Japan. Cats in Japan were very valuable and precious, so only the nobility could own them. During the Middle Ages, they believed if a cat that was all black passed you or your home, that it was a good sign and a good luck, but they were also burnt to keep away witches, and kittens entombed in the ground to keep away rats. Now I'll be talking about bad cats. One early superstition in history, they believed that felines were vampires and thought that they were life-threatening. In the Middle Ages, they also thought felines were terrible creatures and have witch-like powers. They thought that their teeth had venom inside and it would poison a human and suffocate them. They also believed that felines carried souls to the devil. In Europe and early America, black cats were feared because black was the color of night and darkness that connected with evil things. Now I'll be discussing about good cats. It was believed that the feline's coat color determined their fate. Buddhists believe that a dark-colored cat promises gold, and a double-clawed cat is powerful barrier of good fortune. In France, a white cat sitting on your porch means a quick marriage. And in southern England, they would bring a black cat for a lucky wedding gift. Also, they believed a feline sneezes in the bride's earshot on the wedding day, good things will come her way. Now, in conclusion, all 4 categories have similar views of felines: very powerful, priceless, lucky, and then there's some bad. They all had their own way that they worshipped them, their own superstitions, and how they viewed felines. Throughout history, the role of cats have viewed differently as time went by, and there are some that are still the same. Thank you.